Hello, this is Gabriel from Gabriel Productions, and today I present to you an awesome tutorial in After Effects CS5, and it's how to motion track. So excuse what I have here, because I was just testing something out. So let's get to it. So you're going to import your footage, which is here, of just a shaky footage in one of my action scenes, and I'm just going to drag it to a new composition, which is over here. So I'm just going to make this short, so I'm going to make it like 2 seconds long, and I'm going to cut it. So here comes the fun part. This is the tracking motion part. Alright, so this is what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to go press on our footage and track motion. This is what we're supposed to be doing. So we're going to go to, I don't know, let's say if you wouldn't have the tracker, you just go to Window and Tracker, and you should have it. So let's start going. So we're going to press on it and press track motion. So as you can see, in this clip here, we're dealing with rotation and position. So you're going to press rotation and position. Now you're going to have to find 2 high contrast points in this shot, which is very, very important. So we're going to choose this little spot here and this little piece of dirt, since it's not covered, it's not being bothered throughout the shot. So I'm just going to get that ready. I'm going to have to find it. There you go. That's, since it's a small little spot, you're going to try to shrink it so it follows that little spot, like that. And finally, find it. Oh, too small there. Too big, I mean. There you go. Shrink it. Alright, so now we have our little thing, so we're going to have to track forward. Now, before we do this, I'm going to create a null object which will contain all the tracking information. So we're going to press new, and we're going to press null object. Now, this doesn't come into play right away, so you're going to still go back to this, and you're going to press, you're going to have to analyze forward. Just give me a second here. Alright, so we're just going to track forward. Now we're going to have to check if anything is bothered throughout the shot, since we don't want that. So we have to continue checking if it's still following the motion. If not, we just stop and reapply it. Alright, so I'm done whatever was done here. It looks pretty good to me, so I'm just going to analyze the shot here. Yep, it's going good. I'm going to edit the target, null 2. Or null 1, whatever your null is, and press apply. X and Y is good, press OK. So now we have all of our tracking information, which I will, oh, what just happened here? Which is good. So I'm just going to close this. So now we have our tracking information, and you'll have this little red box here. I'm just going to fix this so you can see. So now that we have that, this is where the text comes into play. Now this is where actually motion tracking comes into play. So I want like whatever. Let's say if I were to put a blood splatter in the back, but this time we're working with text. So I'm just going to put a little text layer here for a test. So I'm going to put in a text. So I'll just write test. Apply it here. Looks pretty fine. And then what we're going to do, we're going to have to parent it and put it to null 2. So as you can see, if you look through the footage, it's following the fence in rotation and position. So let's just watch it for a second. So if you watch, give it a second. So as you can see, it's like following the footage all along, and it's pretty good. Here, since that's kind of lame, I'll try to put a little blood spat for you. So I'm just gonna go get documents, the flashes and blood. Multiply. Okay. Okay, here. This one's pretty lame, but I'm just gonna use it for now. I just created it on my own. It's not that good. Blending mode. Multiply. Okay, so now we have our little blood splat here. I want it here. You just apply to null 2, and it follows the motion perfectly. So if we watch it, oops, I got shot, and it follows the whole motion. So that's pretty much it. It's a simple little tutorial, and you can use it for anything you want, and you can place it wherever you want. Here I want it on my head. Null 2 follows, well, not on my head, but it'll follow wherever I put it, and it works like that. So that's motion tracking for you. This is Gabriel Productions. Please, Gabriel Productions 2 actually, and please comment and subscribe if you want some more. Thank you.